Hello, crypto boys and ghouls, and welcome back to the channel, Tales from the Cryptmancer, where we feature content on play and earn games on the blockchain, such as Splinterlands. And in today's video, I just wanted to do a quick year in review. I know we're at the end of January, so this is probably past due, but I got asked this question the other day on stream, so I just wanted to provide a summary of where we are with 2023 Splinterlands roadmap and what it could mean for the future here in 2024, as we're probably going to have some new items added to the 2024 roadmap in addition to things that were promised in 2023 that have yet to be delivered. So we're going to go in, we're going to take a quick look, we're going to grade the Splinterlands 2023 roadmap, so to speak, see where the chips fell for 2023, see what got delivered, what was partially completed, and what has yet to be completed. And yeah, let's switch gears here and let's take a look at the official 2023 roadmap here for Splinterlands that was published earlier last year. And you can see here it was broken down into Q1, Q2, and Q3 at the time. And there are a number of items here that probably look familiar here. Anything from validator nodes to land, to new player experience, to guild, to Rooney. There's a lot of things on here. I'm not going to go specifically item by item on this roadmap because I've got it broken down into a spreadsheet for us to look at in more detailed view. But you can see here, this is the official document that we're working from. And let's switch over to that spreadsheet. Let's take a look here. And what I basically did is I just created two columns for us to review. I guess let me see if I can increase the zoom for us. So let's take a look. We've got two columns basically. We've got the roadmap item as well as the achievement here. And I've got the achievements just kind of color coded in green, yellow, or red. Green for delivered, yellow for partially delivered, and red for yet to be delivered or not delivered, as the case may be. So we look here at roadmap items, DEC batteries. Yeah, those were delivered in 2023. It was actually I think a player-based proposal in Discord that got included in the game very rapidly, to be honest with you. So that was interesting to see, because we're still sitting on proposals that were passed in, I don't know, June or July of last year that still haven't been implemented necessarily. But DEC batteries were season rentals, another achievement for the team. Those were enabled. Group additions by set, that was a quality of life feature, being able to see your cards by set and filter on that. That was achieved. SPS delegations and rentals, those functionalities were also achieved in 2023. Land surveying in the land market, that was also achieved in 2023. Soulbound reward cards also delivered in 2023. Ranked battles, we received new rule sets and the ability to run 3 rule sets in a given ranked battle. That was delivered in 2023. The SPS rental market was also delivered, as we discussed earlier, in 2023. SPS staking for ranked battles. Perhaps so far the biggest achievement here on this list so far was delivered in 2023. SPS validators, as far as player proposals for governance voting, was obviously, well, the functionality exists within Splinterlands. I don't know if it's on the validator nodes per se, so we could probably say that player proposals definitely is working within the Splinterlands ecosystem. Working on the validator nodes, that I don't know for sure, technically speaking. Rebellion was also delivered at the end of 2023. So from a roadmap perspective, I think it probably is safe to say that the biggest deliveries in 2023 on this list of achievements was Rebellion and SPS staking for ranked battles and land. Land surveying and market is the roadmap item here, but we know we got a little bit more than that. We got land 1.5 delivered. So those are the three big things I think were delivered in 2023. And let's see what was on the roadmap that were partially delivered. Quarterly promo cards. I think the last one was Zerial. So I don't think there was a Q4 promo card necessarily, but the cadence is such where I guess it's going to not necessarily be quarterly. It's going to be as the team delivers it. Land Phase 2 was not fully delivered. Land Phase 2 would include things like prefix titles, would include things like the grain LPs, stuff like that, which is going to be, I think, in 1.6. So we have partial delivery of Land Phase 2. So that's how we would color code that. GLS, not a specific Splinterlands roadmap item, but a company roadmap item. The game is technically live, but I would not give that a green rating as fully delivered as promised. It is live. It's still rolling out features and probably has a little bit of a ways to go still in that regard. Items that weren't delivered. Ranked battles, the rating point changes were not implemented in 2023. It's already been discussed from Matt's perspective as something that's looking to be part of the player experience work here for 2024. Card bundles, kind of that one-click shop here for rentals, not necessarily season rentals, but kind of like this card sleeve idea that's been discussed. Was not delivered last year. SPS validators, the license nodes, testnet was not delivered last year. Improved tutorial was not delivered last year. Again, probably part of the 2024 player experience. Rooney combining, not delivered last year. Probably not even being worked on, to be honest with you. I don't know what the status of that is in the grand scheme of things. Guild alliances, not delivered last year. SPS validators, the mainnet or the actual license nodes live, not delivered last year. No ETA, not even sure if it's being developed or worked on currently. Skins and cosmetics, not delivered last year. Probably will be delivered early this year. I think it's part of the player experience initiative for 2024. Soul Keep, certainly not delivered last year. No update on status there. And last but not least, there was a Chibi Dinos kind of Invenium collaboration launch that was supposed to happen last year. I don't believe that ever happened either. So that's kind of the roadmap summary based on the official roadmap here of what was planned in Q1 of last year and what it was actually delivered. We just kind of walk through that list. We'll see here. We'll see what the roadmap for 2024 looks like if there is one published. Matt has come out in the last town hall and said that land will continue to be worked on in 2024. The player experience will be worked on in 2024. And other than that, we really don't know specifically what the focus or target is for any of these items that are kind of in red here that weren't delivered in the previous year's roadmap. Will they drop off? Will they get pushed to the side? Will they get rescheduled? Will new things be added? It's all to be determined. And we'll have to see. We'll have to see what 2024 brings. But I think if we were to recap again what 2023 delivered for the game at the end of the day, it was SPS staking and ranked battles. It was LAN 1.5, and it was Rebellion. And that's pretty much, if you were to fall asleep on January 1st of 2023 and wake up on January 1st of 2024, that would be basically the changes that would be relevant for most players in Splinterlands. Let's see. Let's see if we fall asleep in 2024 here in January and we wake up next January in 2025. Will the game be different? How much will have changed? How much will have achieved? We'll see. And we'll see what the token prices are as a result of the team's ability to deliver this year. The one thing I'll say in closing here, as we look at 2023's year in review for the roadmap for Splinterlands, is perhaps one of the most impactful and substantial adjustment to the game that happened in 2023 was not even on the roadmap to begin the year and came in as part of a player-based proposal, and that was the bot-free modern format. If I look across the game, honestly, that might be the most impactful thing that happened in Splinterlands from a player perspective in 2023, and it wasn't even on the roadmap. Could there be a similar surprise in 2024? We'll have to see. So until next time, keep stacking those stats.
That's entertainment.